What's good? What's good? This is Steeko. This is Steeko, the podcast. Hey, man, do me a favor right now. Stop what you're doing. You see that red button right there? Go ahead and press. You know what you have to press. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the gusta lo que mira. Press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with me. Gente at the side. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website r2drec.com. Purchase your merchandise. You know, we got to have faith, R2D, and believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, man. And look, I'm going to say this right now. I remember as a kid when mama used to tell me, right? Mira, mijo, siéntate. I need to talk to you. I said, yes, mama. Because, you know, I respect my mom 100%, 1,000%. I respect my mama. When anything comes out of her mouth, I respect it and I listen. That's one thing about me, my mama. I love her and I listen, right? She said, mira, mijo, if you don't got nothing good to say, cállate el hocico, cabrón. Don't say nothing at all, okay? Una vez. I'm going to say it one time. No, wait, I'm going to say it one more time. If you ain't got nothing good to say, shut your mouth, boy. Cállate la boca. Cállate, cabrón. I said, yes, ma'am. Sí, mamá. Con gusto. I'm not going to talk negative about people because you know what? What goes around comes around, right? When you talk bad about people, right, you got to ask yourself, why am I being that negative? Because that energy could be put somewhere else in a positive way, right? And y'all probably say, get the hell under Azealia Banks. Evil, bro. Evil. You know, I remember hearing about Jacky in this one verse. Let me know if y'all remember this. Ass like Trina in the face like Jacky Jacky got a gangster on a mission. Hey, y'all remember that? Young Jesus said it, right? I never knew who she was, man. I never knew who she was. I'll be honest with you. I don't keep up with the Wild Now show. I don't DC Young Fly. I knew him with the bring that over here, boy. But look. Azealia Banks. Esta cabrona, man. This woman has held a grudge with DC Young Fly since when she was on the show. And look, I said to myself, I said, you know what? Let me look at what the problem was. Because sometimes you got to analyze things. You got to say, you know what, maybe there was an issue there that maybe we didn't see, right? Okay. When you get on Wild Now, what do you think is going to happen? Explain to me what you think. They're going to be singing Kumbaya. They ain't going to do none of that. They're going to wild out. That's the purpose of the show. Porque you go to the show and expect something else. This is a roasting session. This is a session where you won't get all this. And I saw it, right? And I said, God, man, this is a lot of back and forth. But she made the show so, like, cringe. And it made you feel like, oh, I don't know, man. Why y'all brought her to the show? Like, look, I don't know none of her music. I'll be honest with y'all. I don't keep up with her career. But she was on the show. In the show, she was like, that wasn't funny. That wasn't that. And then she was just, and if anything, she was going at DC so hard. She was going in on that dude, man. I was telling myself, DC roast this one, man. Come on now. Like, this is getting disrespectful right now. That's what I thought when I saw the episode. So when she comes out and is laughing that Jacky passed away, I was just like, wow, is this what we doing? This can't be real. But you know, this ain't the first time people speak about the dead in a negative way. My only thing is, Jacky right? DC Young Fly, I get it. Mommy makeover, you trying to get fit. But this is the problem with that. Is that it's not our fault. It's not the men's fault. It's not. We like simple things, you know, like, you know, I tell my lady straight up, I don't need all that glitter stuff on your nails. I like the white tips. That's it, you know. It's something simple. You know, I like your brunette hair. Like, I like the natural look. That's just me. Most men are like that. Hey, I'm not here to bash Jacky that she wanted to do something. She wanted to do something to her body. And if she has the money for it and she feels comfortable doing it, my only thing is do your research. Make sure that, hey, allegedly it was something happened, but hey, we don't know 100%. All we know is that potentially the doctor probably did something wrong. Who knows? But I'm not a fan of that. I've never been a fan of the BBLs or mommy makeovers. I'm not a fan of none of that. Your natural beauty will take you far. Trust me on that. And in looking at it, she's a very natural, beautiful woman. So what made her do it? Then she talks about it at one point, about the social media, how, you know, the pressure of trying to keep up and still feel young. But mira, mija, mira, eventually we all get out of that. You got your 20s, your prime, you're doing your thing. In your 30s, you pretty much set. You got a good man. And I just don't see, who knows? I don't know if DC Young Fly was like, man, I don't know. I don't know their relationship like that. However, let's get back to the point. Let's get back to it. Why people got to be so evil like that? Like, you holding on to a grudge that long. You 32 pretty much. Azealia Banks. You 32. You still holding on to grudges. It just lets me know, man, people just don't grow up. They just stuck in their ways. I don't know what she was trying to get. What kind of attention were you trying to get? If your career wasn't booming, because I don't know how much your career was booming before, because I really didn't keep up with you like that. But if your career wasn't booming, it ain't gonna continue booming. I'm sorry. Like, when you do stuff like that, unless your fans are looking at you with disgust. This is nasty. I don't even want to look at it. Like, that kind of energy. Because look, as much as I go through certain situations in my life, I will never wish death for nobody. I want people to live and prosper as much as they can. And look, and what I mean by that is that there's only very certain things that could really, like, just, you know, I'm just saying certain things could actually make you feel like, oh man, like the anger, right? But if you go to a show and you know they're gonna do this, why even get involved? If you don't have thick skin for that, if you're not built like that, don't get on a show like that. You know what Wild Now's about. I'm gonna be there laughing. I'm gonna be like trying to come up with something slick to say if I come up with it real quick. But because of that, you laugh at somebody that died that had, like, I don't get that. I can understand you still making fun of DC Young Fly, right? You can make fun of him, but the dead, that's just sad, man. Society these days is different. It's different. When it's comedy, it's comedy. We make jokes, we joke around, whatever. And then when do the jokes, you know, just, because you violated. That's violation number one. You don't talk about the dead, especially if they ain't done nothing to you. Well, I know, I didn't hear nothing about Jacky O saying nothing to you. I don't know, man. Like, y'all let me know. Y'all put me in on. Like, okay, let me ask y'all right now. Is Azealia Banks in the wrong, or is she in the right for defending herself, because at some point in time she felt like she was disrespected and she's not going to let go until, you know, she gets her get back? I mean, she in the right or she in the wrong? Y'all let me know, man, because I don't know. These days, se sale la gente, se sale, vato. I don't like this at all. But you know what y'all can do? Subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment section. I'm always interacting with mi gente. You sabe. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right, one.